Hello, welcome back to another video, and today we will be ranking Inanimate Insanity characters. I will be saying my opinions and feelings on the characters as we rank them. This tier list has all competitors from seasons 1 to 4, all hosts and some other prominent side characters. Before we get into this, I would like to note that I don't truly dislike any characters who are in tiers D and above. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. First character up is Apple, starting out strong because she's one of my favourites, putting her at A. I didn't like her too much in season 1 to be honest, but I ended up really liking her in season 2, especially towards the end. Next is Balloon. I genuinely enjoy his screen time so much throughout the seasons and he's such a good character. I can definitely understand why people could put him higher than I have, it's just that I have other characters that I do prefer. Putting Baseball in D, just because I know there is interesting things to him, I'm just not that interested myself. I'm sorry Blueberry fans, but I just don't really like him that much. I do like Bomb, I just wish he got more screen time. If he does in season 4, I can definitely see him moving up my rankings. I really love Bonesaw so far and I am super excited on what they will do with him this season. Bot is one of my absolute favourites. Their whole storyline in season 3 was so amazing, and the bond they ended up having with Cabby and Mifune was so heartwarming too. I also love that they are still having a role in season 4. I'm putting Bo in C because she's super entertaining whenever she's on screen, it's just that she's not really one of my favourites overall. Also putting Box in C because we haven't really known her for too long truly, so she hasn't got much screen time yet, but I do like her character. I especially liked her in season 4 episode 3. I kind of feel bad putting Cabby at D because I do like her, but I just don't think she's a type of character that my brain really latches onto. Now for Cammy, he's going to be the first character in S tier. Maybe it's a bit too early to be calling them one of my favourites, but honestly I've just found all of their screen timing to be so fun. It's also made me go back to II season 3 and appreciate his little screen time there as well. I'm excited to see in the future how they may expand his obsession with Mifune to be honest, as well as getting to know more about him. I just really hope that he doesn't get voted out too soon, although I know that this is quite likely. Sorry Candle fans, but I'm putting her in D. Again, it's not because I don't like her, it's just that I love other characters more. I honestly used to really hate Cheesy, like he used to be near the bottom of my tier list, but in season 4 he has grown on me so much and now I genuinely enjoy him so much whenever he's on screen. Putting Cherries at D, but I really do want more screen time of them. I think season 4 could do this well. Gotta make an extra tier for Steve Quabs real quick. Okay, there. I mean, they successfully made a villain that's hateable, because yeah, I hate him so much for so many reasons. Putting Do at E, just because I find him a bit annoying personally, sorry. I love Fan so much, I mean, kind of unsurprisingly given my profile picture is of him. Maybe it's more surprising that he isn't higher up. Anyhow, I love him a ton and I am very excited to see how the rest of him managing season 4 goes. I love Goose so much, he's so silly. He always makes me smile when I'm watching season 3. Jack is an interesting case for me. Initially when episode 2 came out, I hated his guts so much, but as time has gone on and with different theories, I found him to be much more compelling. Something that also got me interested in him even more is something my best friend pointed out, but I will leave that for a later video. I love Knife so much and I even have a plush of him, it's just there's characters I think about so much more. I'm sorry, I don't really find Life Ring the most interesting character in my opinion. I love Lightbulb so much, she is my joint favourite with another character we will get to. I love all of her screen time across all seasons, but I especially loved her in season 2 episode 12 when she went time travelling with Test Tube. She is such an important character to me and I also love what they are doing with her character so far in season 4. Magnet is one of my least faves out of the newbies to be honest, but I definitely think she has potential, her concept is very interesting. I like Marshmallow's arc so much in season 2 and I enjoy her character, but I love others more. Man, I miss Meepad so much. But anyway, he's another one of my favourites and I absolutely love his development through season 2 and the bond that he ended up having with Toilet past episode 8 meant so much to me. Mifune is my second favourite character overall. Honestly, I could talk about him for hours and hours, he is so interesting. I also love him so much in general, but I could never put all of my thoughts and feelings into this short of a time span, so I'll move on. I like Mifune 4S, I think he's cool, I don't have too much to say beyond that. I actually really like Mifune X. I think this is in part due to reading some really good fan fictions with Mifune X having a role in it. I really love Meatag so far, they are very interesting to me. Putting Microphone at C kind of hurts, but it's another case of caring about others characters more. I used to not really like Nickel when watching season 2, but oh my god, in season 3 he became such a good character to me, and I absolutely adore how him and Balloon were able to end up bonding despite everything. I know others love OJ, but he's just kind of okay to me. I can definitely see why others love him though. I love Paper. It's unfortunately another case like Microphones though. Pepper has been really growing on me in season 4. I used to not really like her beforehand. I love Paintbrush so much. I enjoy all of their screen time, and I enjoy their relationship with Lightbulb a lot. I really love Poppy so much too. They are one of my favourite things about season 4 so far, and I can't wait for them to get more development and screen time. There's also so much about their character that's interesting to me. Quickly moving Apple up to S, because I don't want Cammy to be the only character in S. I don't like Salt too much, sadly. I think there are some interesting things they can do with her character though. I find Silver Spoon really entertaining to watch, but as a character he's not one of my favourites to be honest. Really debated on where to put Soap because I do like her, but I ended up putting her in D. I really like what they are doing with Spiky so far, but I can't really see him becoming one of my favourites. I don't really like Starfruit to be honest, and I kind of wish he had less screen time in season 4, but I guess he kind of deserves this because he was originally planned to be in season 3. I really don't like Springy, like, sorry, the way they treated Bot was insane, and the fact he made replicas of Bot, okay, I do not like you. I love Suitcase. Her arc through season 2 was so amazing and paid off so well. She definitely deserved to win season 2. Taka is such an interesting character to me, and I love analysing her in relation to other characters. I sadly don't like Tea Kettle too much, so I'm gonna put her in E. Same with Teddy Bear, but I can see myself liking her more depending on what they do with her in the future. I love Test Tube so much. I love her dynamic with all of the bright lights, but especially with Lightbulb, a massive reason why season 2 episode 12 is my favourite II episode. The Floor is such a great character to me. I enjoyed all of his screen time in season 3, and I especially loved it when he became a co-host for MePhone. Their dynamic was so cool, and I really hope they get to talk again someday. I don't have many strong feelings about Tissues to be honest. I think Tapey is a really good new contestant, and I am super excited to see more of her in coming episodes. Yay! Finally, we get to my other favourite character, Toilet. I genuinely care about him so much. I mean, a given, considering I'm making a 30-minute analysis of him. I'll go through most of my feelings towards him and the reasons why I like him in that video, so I'll spare you here, but just know I can and have talked about him for hours at a time. There's genuinely so much more to him than meets the eye. Trophy is another character I actually didn't care too much about before season 4, but the season is actually making me really like him. Lastly, we come to Yin Yang, and I love them so much. I love how both Yin and Yang canonically love Vocaloid music. This fact is everything to me. And with that, this ranking comes to an end. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to let me know who your top favourite characters are down in the comments. Goodbye!